Well, hello and welcome to my channel. This is Rochelle, and today I'm working on Genesis 3, which would be the temptation and the fall of mankind, and then the consequences for sin. And I really wanted to just lay down a simple wash of color and, the sky, some sunshine, a beautiful tree. And so what I used is my Kiritaki Gansai Tambi watercolors just for the wash. And I used it to paint the tree stump also. I wanted to use a little bit more vibrant tree stump, not as brown, because I was planning on putting some color on this page. Using my big brush markers to stamp down the little flower, and then I did some first and second and even third generation stamping with the big brush markers and some leaf patterns that I had in some various stamp sets. And I did this all haphazard so that it would be, I didn't want it to be a perfect tree. I just wanted it to represent that choice before us, that choice between, well, it seems like a choice. It seems like it's something that might be of more value than what we actually have already. Because God said that He made us in His image, in His likeness, with His form and His function already. So when the serpent came to tempt Eve, he really tempted her with something that she already had. He tempted her with being like God. and we were made in His image. And so that caused death and destruction for them. Not physical death, they didn't physically die, but they did lose that beautiful relationship with God. And so I journaled here, and I said, as women, we are so quickly tempted by how things look and our desires that we often forget that God already made us like Him. Stop and focus whenever temptation comes on the gifts that He has already given you, and make sure so that you don't pay a higher price for something of lesser value. And as I was reading about the consequences and just God's love, He even after there was consequences, He came and He made them clothes from skins instead of a very rough, harsh fig leaf. And so I said, thank you, Jesus, that you know the end from the beginning, and that the blood you shed when they pierced your brow with a crown of thorns and thistles cancelled this curse, to give us life and freedom, to make us prosperous and to bless us. You have so much better for us. And so I'm date stamping this and just writing on the back of my previous tab the word sin, and then just layering some highlighter washi to kind of ground it, and then doing some splatters. I'm just reviving some of the old paint on that plastic palette that comes with the paint set, and then that's about that. Thank you very much for watching. If you want more videos like this, hit me up with a like and subscribe. Leave any comments in the page, in the comments box below on the page, if you wanted to have, or if you had any questions or wanted to ask something. Thank you so much. Bye bye.